Round afternoon, everyone. Yeah, after our fantastic trip to the States. So on the Friday, I did a bit of a discussion with quite a few Americans, because we were in America, and it was very interesting. One of the things that really made me think about what's happening globally to agriculture. So they were having lots of problems out there with solar farms, big corporations buying swathes of land up. Now, there was a couple there that were quite supportive of it, but when I spoke to the majority of farmers, you could see why they were against it. Let's think, okay, one thing is, America's a massive country, they've got plenty of land, but the smaller family farms are dying out there, exactly the same as what's happening here. And some of the bigger farms are getting bigger, which is just business. We can't stop that. But some of the smaller farms, to save themselves, were selling some of that land off to the corporations to put solar farms on, solar panels. And some of them were really happy with it because they were allowed to graze under it. But some of them then told me that after doing the deal, they didn't look at some of the small print. And as we know, these big corporations will always have small print. So if they had any predators in there, attacking their sheep, and they do have predators out there, they couldn't go in there and control them predators with guns. These are the kind of little things that can really make a difference to your grazing these areas. Because if you're going to put 100 sheep in an area, you can't protect them, especially out there. It's very difficult. So we're seeing two big applications in Anglesey now for solar farms, and they are pretty big solar farms, and they could go through as easy as that if the UK government pass it. So the local people won't have a lot of say in it, and if Welsh government pass the other one, it could go through like that. So this is the power these people have, within government. So we must challenge it. We must ask the questions. Should we be putting solar panels on good quality land? Should we be looking at, let's have a look at every supermarket in just North Wales or just Anglesey. If we put solar panels on every single car park of supermarkets in Anglesey and every big industrial unit shed we've got in Anglesey, I'm sure that would be as big as what they're trying to put into these places without losing any land, to food production and to agriculture, So let's just think about this before we rush into it. It's really important that the local people have their say, and going forward, solar panels are part of the answer, but the right place for the right solar panel. And I definitely don't think it should be on agricultural land, which is good for farming and food production. Anyway, my first thoughts since I've been home.